uh what's his name, Dokta Strange, vevedrop. Yeah, I watch his live, so I have a lot of information. It's just that I'm so wrapped up in physical collectibles right now that I'm trying to make that transition, you know, which a lot of people that collect physical items don't want it for some strange reason, but I do see something there. So, you know, it's hard, you know, it's hard with so much. I have so much, so you know, to go into something totally new is a little hard.
That's an interesting thought right there, because like me, I never collected really anything physical, so I'm coming in with a clean slate. Now somebody coming in from the physical world, they gotta like, you know, forget some stuff and then like try to transfer some information over, and it's an interesting thing, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's fun. It's all fun though, I'll tell you that.
So the Gale, were you able to, should I say the Gale or Gale? I don't know.
Either way, whatever's easiest, it's all the same.
All right. So we're good. Did you send the link out?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like Strange is doing what he's got to do.
Yeah,
so we're gonna go ahead and start with the most anticipated questions here in about another 30 seconds. Let a few people just you know, trickle in. The chat, yo, John G, what's the deal? Nice to see you here. I hope the kids, you were able to successfully put the kids to sleep. Cameron, what up? We got, you know, the Gale with us, man. We're gonna get to know the Gale tonight. By the end of this video, man, we're gonna get to know him. So we're gonna go ahead and chop it up. So Strange, I want to make sure you're good. Are you good? Because I don't have any audio on you. I mean, I'm sorry, video.
I'm good.
Okay, bet.
I'm just you know, reposting real quick. I guess it, you know.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay. All right, so we want to know, the first question is, where were your parents from? You know, where were they born?
Born in Illinois. You know, I don't want to give away the exact town, you know, pinpoint my location, but west suburbs of Illinois, or west suburbs of Chicago. So I like to claim Chicago, but I'm really from the suburbs of Chicago, but I'm like 30 minutes away. I'm basically right there if I want to be. So yeah, Chicago.
Question for you. Quick
What's
question. Hate to slide it. You ever heard of Homestead?
Homestead. It sounds familiar, but in what context?
I know it's on the outskirts of Chicago too, you know.
Homestead. I'm not too familiar with it, but I have heard of it, I think.
Okay.
Man, I went out there, this is years ago. I went out there, my uncle lives out there, and I had some work to do out there. Anyway, long story short, that is the coldest I've ever been. And I New York. That is the cold. I said, I got that. I said, hell no. Is it really this cold out here?
Yeah, bro. I know New York is cold, but I think Chicago is famous for its winters, though.
Yeah, Chicago definitely does.
You know what it is? It's because of that goddamn wind with it.
Yeah.
Yo, when I was in downtown Chicago, bro, Lakeshore Drive area, yo, Manhattan is kind of the same way though. Like you'll be on one side block and then you hit a main block and it'll just be like 30, 40 mile per hour winds as soon as you cut the corner. You won't even see it coming. You know what I'm saying?
I remember one winter, there was a statistic that it was like colder and it was warmer in Antarctica than one of the days in Chicago. That was crazy.
Wow. Oh my God. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. It was just ridiculous out there. It made me a believer of like, you know what? I need to get out of the winter. I need to get out of snow, all of that. Man, I would say 2-3 years after that, I was gone. I was like, Florida, I'm in Florida. That's it. That's it. So, all right. So what cartoons did you watch growing up?
Oh man, I think a better question is what cartoons didn't I watch? So Pokemon, of course, you know, all the Cartoon Networks, Nickelodeon, Toonami, anime. You mean it's so many I couldn't even I gotta name the stations. I can't even name the specific cartoons.
So you're a little younger than I'm 38. How old are you?
Take a guess.
I'm thinking about just by the cartoons that maybe like 26, 27.
Yeah, I got 26.
What you think of BC?
I'm gonna go with 30.
31. BC's the closest.
Yo,
90s baby on the dot, 1990.
So you remember Batman Beyond? That was a big one.
Oh yeah. I grew up with Batman. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this Batman Beyond.
I remember that.
On Channel 11, CW11.
I forgot about that.
Terry McGinnis.
Yeah, it was big. It was big.
that was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
My niece, speaking of anime, I don't know much about anime, but my sister just took my niece to the anime show convention center in New York in the Jacob Javits. This was like 2-3 weeks ago. She sent me pictures and yo, they all dressed up and all this. And I was like, yo, you know, that's cool. You know, I've been to plenty of Comic Cons. I've gotten dressed up for Comic Con. And I need to hit up an anime.
Huge.
Yeah.
Especially in the 90s, anime was huge. I grew up in Flushing, so I was around a lot of Asian people, and forget it.
That was so hard in the 90s, man. Akira, Fist of the North Star,
yeah.